Hello, and thanks for watching this Vtex Acumatica integration brought to you by Cloud9 ISV Solutions. In this video, we're going to show you a little bit about our Vtex connector. So you can see here, our connector is built into Acumatica and all the screens of Acumatica. So you have your connection settings here. These are the entities that we support. So let's get started with a order. So we'll go over to our shopping cart. We'll search for an item. And we'll add it to the cart. We'll choose our email address here. Vtex remembered me and picked up my email address, but I didn't have to log in. So now we have our order created. And for those of you who are familiar with the Vtex admin panel, if we switch over to it and click on our orders, you can see our order is here. It's ready for handling. That's the status. If we open it up, you can see Vtex does a great job of showing you the flow. We'll go back. Now, if we go back to Acumatica, we have a prepare and a process data. So if we go to prepare data and we select our sales order, that's the entity that we're going to be working on. It's set to sync direction of import. We'll prepare it. And that's done. Now, if we go into, and I'll leave that open, we'll open up another tab for process data. And once again, if we change our entity and filter by sales order, we can see orders that can come in. And if we go over to our order panel, our admin panel, you can see it's 5580. And if we go back, that's what that is right here, 5580. That's our order. So if we select it and hit process, that will import the order. Now, the way this works, all of these screens have a scheduler. So you can add a scheduler to have this occur, and however often you want it to occur, you can bring in the data every 5 minutes, every hour, depending upon what works best for your business. So let's process this. And now if we open up our sales orders, open it up in another tab, you can see our sales order has come through. Now notice this shows our guest customer. So that's the name that we have here. Also notice that it shows the order number, the Vtex order number, under the description. So that's helpful because then we can search for it easily. But if we open it up, you can see the item. And if we go to our addresses tab, notice what we did here. We're overriding the information because this is a guest customer. So we want to pull that address information and contact information from Vtex so we know where to ship and how to contact the customer. Now, if we create this shipment, and we add a package, now if we confirm it, so now we've confirmed our shipment. But if we go back to our prepare data and we select shipment, and we go back to our process screen and we change this to shipment. So we'll select it and click process. And now after syncing this, Vtex now knows that this has been shipped out with the tracking information. Now if we go back to our admin panel and we go to all orders, you can see that this has now been invoiced. And that's the Vtex term for the fact that it's been shipped out. If we go over to our shopping cart page, I'll hit send here. So we'll confirm here. And as a shopper, if we take a look at our order placed today, and we click on View Order Details, you can see our order history and delivering to carrier right now. Vtex will look up this FedEx number and provide some additional information, which makes it convenient to the shopper so that they don't have to necessarily look up the tracking number manually. But you can see the tracking number here anyway. And as soon as this tracking number becomes real, you'll see ship order. Lastly, if we go to our commerce screen and we go to our dashboard, we have a built-in dashboard here that summarizes the total number of records falling into these different categories. Additionally, it'll show you total revenue, total unpaid orders, if there are any. And then lastly, we talk about dashboards and generic inquiry data. Acumatica gives you the ability to create business event notifications. Anytime there's something here that is something you need to know about, maybe it's an order at a certain value that for whatever reason didn't sync, whatever it is, you can get yourself notifications or text messages and get the information that's important to you quickly. So that's our Vtex integration to Acumatica, built on the Acumatica Commerce platform. If you have any questions about this, feel free to reach out to us. You'll find this on the Acumatica Marketplace. And thanks so much for watching.